Okay, so greetings to all, and we appreciate your attendance today. So let's click start our session with a great quotation. Networking is not about just connecting people. It's about connecting people, people with ideas and people with opportunity. A very good morning to all the guests and dignitaries in the capacity as your host of the worldwide webinar on Turn on LinkedIn into a gold mine. I, Jatin Rajput, would like to take this opportunity to extend a hearty greetings to each and every one of it. Gives me great pleasure to extend a warm hello to each and every one of you gathered here. It is huge honor for us to have some of this caliber here, whose involvement on the topic turning your LinkedIn into a gold mine adds more value to it. In today's fast-paced digital world, LinkedIn has emerged as an incredibly powerful tool for professionals across all industries. Whether you are looking to expand your network, find new career opportunities, or establish yourself as thought leader in your field, LinkedIn offers a wealth of possibilities. Before I proceed further, let me take a brief moment for the introduction of my organization. SEMS Welfare Foundation, a registered non-profit organization, is dedicated to social impact across various sectors. We focus on education, particularly skill development and entrepreneurship. Through our initiative Didi Saksham, we have created training programs in IT, finance, retail, and entrepreneurship, impacting over 6,000 individuals. We are currently upskilling inmates in Haryana jail and collaborating with universities and colleges. We have also partnered with bank to place over 1,500 candidates in job. Families, another SEMS initiatives, empower women through workshops and stories of successful female entrepreneurship. We conduct program on regular on digital literacy, marketing, and career development, reaching over 1,000 women across multiple states. The initiatives recently reached a milestone of 100 women across involved. In just a short time, SEMS has established itself as a force of positive change, equipping individuals with skills for empowerment and promoting women leadership in various industries. Now, let me take this wonderful session to publicly present and welcome Vidhi Toshniwal, the keynote speaker of today's international webinar. A passionate advocate for digital empowerment and personal branding, Vidhi has a proven track record in helping individuals shine online and become their own brands. With a keen understanding of the power of social media, Vidhi believes that building your personal brand is like planting a seed today that will grow into a fruitful tree tomorrow. Vidhi specialized in LinkedIn profile management, content management, and social media management. She has helped countless professionals harness the potential of building the right way online. There are many gems and diamonds in the world, and one of them is here today to help us build this event. With this note, I, Jatin Rajput, on behalf of SEMS Welfare Foundation, would like to give my heartiest welcome to Vidhi ma'am with a huge round of applause for joining us. Your presence here added to the significance of the event, and we are genuinely honored to have you here. Once again, a warm welcome to all the participants and our distinguished guest of honor, Vidhi ma'am. We are looking forward to have an informative and enjoyable event ahead. Now over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much for this warm welcome. I'm very happy to be a part of this international event where I get chance to represent myself as a voice. Thank you everyone for joining this amazing session. Today we will be covering about how to turn your LinkedIn into a gold mine, how to build a personal brand that have a long lasting impact. As we know in this world, your personal brand is something which people speak for you when you are not in the room. Suppose we take an example of Ratan Tata. We don't need to just know him face to face. We are known by his fame name. He have a good personal brand. Personal brand is something that help people to know them when they are not in the room. And to build a personal brand, LinkedIn is a quite amazing platform. And if I say for my personal experience, LinkedIn has turned a gold mine for me. Let's deep dive into it. This side Vidhi, a 18-year-old BTech student from AIML. I have built my personal brand with 100k plus followers on LinkedIn, have grown more than 20 accounts to 50k plus followers, generated 100k plus revenue for the clients in 6 months. But you'll say, how was 18-year-old girl can help in building a personal brand? Yeah, when in my journey also, I got so many times these questions like how being such a small, how you are using it. Let me tell you more about my journey. Last year on 28th September, I have started my LinkedIn. That time, really, I don't have more idea what actually LinkedIn is. Even if I say I don't know what actually LinkedIn is, people speak. I never heard of that even. What exactly LinkedIn is? I know Instagram, Facebook, other social media platform, but I never know LinkedIn it. One day when I was having a conversation with my brother, he was saying that, yeah, I have joined LinkedIn. It is a professional network for the audience, for getting the job seekers and building a personal brand. It struck me what exactly it is. I want to check it out. I just opened my LinkedIn account and want to see, yeah, what exactly it is. I opened my LinkedIn account, start posting it. The response was quite amazing that within 2-3 months, I grown around 20 to 30K followers. Don't know how overwhelming the response is. Like, I even don't know what exactly to post. In the starting, I was getting very less reach, like 5, 2, 3, 4 likes. That is good enough. Even that comes, I'll think, yeah, anyone is known to me. I got so many connections. They come in DM, they ask me, that time I was doing my J. So being a JE student, why are you wasting your time here? How are you doing all these things? I say I'm not wasting my time. I'm just building my brand and giving a little much time to this platform, not my rest. My main work is my studies only. I just opened after 2-3 months. I got a mail from LinkedIn that you are the good creator for the recognition mail. This made me spark. Yeah, that is something amazing. Like someone have recognized my work, what I am doing it. With the time, I got so many mails asking people that how you grow your profile, what are the tips and tricks, can you help me out. This strike me that yeah, that is the right moment where I can help others to build their personal brand here on this LinkedIn. In this way, I got so many lead clients, networks from LinkedIn itself. If we take more about LinkedIn, content creation is something everyone is facing issue. Yeah, I also face a problem in the content creation in the starting part of my journey. But the thing what I think that content creation is an art. If you know how to grow a proper audience, then no worries. Have a clear niche, like what you want to speak about, what your niche is, what exactly you want to get out of the LinkedIn at the end of the day. Then it's nothing. It's something like if I say I want to be skilled as a entrepreneur. So my focus would be everything related to the learnings. What are the drawbacks being an entrepreneur? What are the things I can do? Some of the success stories that I can follow. That type of content I'll go with. If I want to go with, suppose I want to go with the motivational niche, want to be a counselor, want to be a speaker, want to be a consulting agency. So I want to go with that type of content to showcase my knowledge, because at the end, people will see your content, they will follow for your content. The tools I use for the content creation are Canva, Grammarly. Sometime I observe the LinkedIn analytics to see what type of content is working, what type of content is not working, and the video creation Loom. For the editing part, I usually use Canva, ChatGPT more often. If you are thinking now, I don't have much knowledge for writing. Yeah, I even don't have much knowledge for the writing when I have started. I don't know what exactly the content creation is. I haven't done any time. But as you know, if you have the resources, like resources is nothing, just internet. You have your smartphone or the laptop, that is enough. Then no one can stop you. Content, you don't need a humble of resources like I need a good camera for shooting my video. No, no, nothing is needed. Just if you have the dedication to do the work, nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. If you are thinking, nah, I can't do it. No, it's not something rocket science. It is something which you are learning from the from your junior times. Just take the help of ChatGPT. Various AI tools are there in the market. You can take help of Canva for designing a part, like you want to showcase something in a form of a graphic or a visual. Take help of Canva. You are thinking I am lacking for the grammar part. Yeah, I am able to write, but the thing is that I'm still thinking that might it won't go wrong. Try and use Grammarly. It's free of cost. You can try once. Check your analytics. Which type of content is working more? Which one is not working? Then it's good to go. And in starting, no one is here perfect. No one, even a big creator, make mistakes which even we can recognize just by reading. Very simple mistakes are made by the big creators also. So that is not a big issue that I am facing the issues in content creation. I can't do it because I'm not perfect. In this world, no one is perfect. Don't wait for the right moment. Start building your personal brand. It will give a long lasting impact. If you are thinking, now I won't able to do something. I'm still trying a way to earn out of it. Go and showcase your skill. No one can stop you. Go. Basically, the common challenges that I faced being a JEE student when I started. Right now, I'm doing my BTech. I face many challenges. Like sometime I face the problem like I don't get what to post after a few content. Like, yeah, what can I post? यार मैं क्या post करूं? It's something I scratch my hand. यार क्या करूं क्या करूं? Suddenly, what I do for that part is that I started scrolling the feed, see how it works. Like what are the things that are working quite enough, what others are posting in my niche. I take the help from there and post it. I'll because and whenever I feel like I am empty with the content ideas, I go search the few profiles that I really admire. I check with them what they are posting, take some ideas from there and post it in my tone. Take These days you can take help from ChatGPT also. Give me a content calendar. What are the topics that I can write on LinkedIn? What are the most trending topic? Whenever you are facing the issue in finding the topics, it's not a big issue. If you have the dedication, you can do anything. No one can stop you. Been my colleges, I felt sometime, yeah, I'm not getting the time. I just just to schedule my content. It go live in the night. I schedule before sleeping. It go live. So whenever you are thinking, I am facing the issue in maintaining the consistency. Yeah, everyone face. These days, everyone what do is they schedule the content. They don't wait. Like, yeah, I don't have that timing. So don't worry. It will go live directly at the fixed timing. Like I scheduled my post at 9 a.m. So it will go live at 9 a.m. Don't worry for that time that I don't have that time to post it. So my consistency will break. It won't break. LinkedIn is here for you. Just schedule your content. Keep posting. One day you will think reach is low. No worries. Everyone don't get reach on all days. Even the big creators also. No one get. I also felt sometimes like I'm not getting the reach. It's okay. Everything is not something that strike to other. Content works when it strikes to others. Build and maintain the relationship. Networking with the audience. Networking is one such thing that helped me grow a lot. In the starting, when I started my LinkedIn around 1 year back, I was also facing the problem like, how can I ask them for a help? How can they help me? No, yaar, it's a platform where everyone is happy to help you. Go and ask them. They will surely help you. Try to give a personalized note like, I want to take a help regarding this part. Please help me out. They will definitely help you. If you are struggling that, yeah, yeah, he's a big creator, he won't help me, he won't listen to me. No, if you have the genuine request to him, like, there I am facing this problem, what are the challenges I am facing, how can I sort it out, can you please guide me? No one will say, yeah, no, I won't. Everyone are here for helping. Build a just a genuine network. That is the main thing I would say. Your network is the net worth. So focus on building your a network, because people want to network at the end of the day. It will be always long lasting. Like, suppose they have some opportunity for you. If you have a good network with them, they will surely recommend you you can ask them for the help. They'll never say no if you have a network, a genuine relationship with them. So build network with the audience which are related to you, your niche, and try to connect with them, speak with them, learn something from them. It will always be helpful. What strategies I built for getting the success? Like 100K is not a small number. Like everyone say how this happened, it is not something that I build overnight. Like yesterday I opened the LinkedIn and another day I'm at 100K. No, no. It takes time to build the audience, genuine connections for getting reach. So first of all, what strategy I follow is define your brand. Your brand is something that is long lasting, even if you are not there. It is something like, if I say, take a name of Ranveer Alabake. So we know him, even we don't know him like he's not any our relative, but still we know because he have a brand. Brand building in today's world is quite important. Even if you see working professionals from Google, Microsoft, all are focused on LinkedIn for building their brand. Try to do network with the audience. If you engage with them, connect with them, it will surely helpful for you. Even if you are facing like job part, if we take an example of job, I want to take the referral. No one will give you directly if you ask, I want a referral. If you have a network, like you have a good connection with him, you talked earlier with him, if you ask him for the referral part or the help, like he will surely help you. He will even ask his friends to help you out in that. If you need some of the referrals directly, if you ask them, I am just opened my LinkedIn, I doesn't have any brand, just messaged him, he won't even reply you for that mass if you don't have that connections with them. So build your network, optimize your profile optimization is one of the most important part, because any of the recruiters or the people will firstly visit your profile, like social media. Whenever someone say, yeah, he do you know that guy, what you people will do, you go and search on the Google, it will show all his social media platform, all the things he had updated on social media. So profile optimization plays an important role. When they see your social media profile, they get to know what are his background, achievements, experience, so how he can help us out. So your profile optimization is must. Most important part is that people ask how to optimize my LinkedIn profile. What are the things I can do for optimizing the LinkedIn profile? Quite simple, not a rocket science. Even for getting a job, for building a network, you'll need a proper LinkedIn profile. The way is quite simple. Try to click a professional photograph. If you don't have a professional photograph, no worries for that part also. There are many AI tools in the market. You can try any of them, giving your old headshot, old photo. They'll create an photo, or just a simple professional photo in the blazer and all that. Good enough. Have a background, proper background, so that, and don't put some selfies like, or the complete picture, because what we see in the profile photo is that it's quite less, a small icon will see. So try to make it more attractive so that it grab the audience towards it. They want to see your profile, like it have a proper background, your face is completely visible, have a proper lightning, not a dark photo. It should be like something that is properly, your face is completely visible to others. Have a compiling heading, whatever your niche is, whatever you want to go with. Try to cover it in a two-liner headline, 2 to 3 liner headline, telling more about you, what exactly you are. Suppose you are a student, so you can write, I am a BTech student, I have this type of skills, I'm looking for this opportunity, or I have the skills that can be helpful for getting work out of that. Just have a proper compiling heading, and try to write the catchy about, if, like proper information, what exactly you are, what are your experience, how you can help, your contact information directly WhatsApp on DM or the email address, so that a person can connect with the, have a proper detailed summary, Hi, I am this. I have done this in my career. I am looking for this type of opportunities. These are my experience. What are my mottos? Add your skills. Take endorsements from your friends or your colleagues or your networks. Try to get recommendations also, because at the end they'll see your recommendations, like whenever you are going for any client project, they'll see, yeah, how many people have recommended her. Whenever you are doing any project directly from LinkedIn, ask the people to recommend you, like how you had performed that project. They'll give you a recommendation in a short note. Add it in your profile. It will give a long lasting impact, so that they'll get to know more about you. These are the just simple thing for the LinkedIn profile. One more thing is there: have a proper banner introducing yourself, your services, your qualifications, your skills, where you want to be at the end of the day in LinkedIn. What are your main mottos on LinkedIn? Like, suppose, create a banner, have a proper photo in that, tell about the things you want to do, like you are a web designer, write about that. You are a personal branding expert, write about that. What are your skills? You can write about that. How you can help others, because it happens now, we don't see the complete profile, we just see the profile picture, about a headline or a banner. It gives me a proper understanding what exactly the profile is about. If it's helpful, I'll read it and check it out completely. So have a proper LinkedIn profile, because these days, even for your job part, LinkedIn help a lot. Recruiters at the first go check your LinkedIn profile, check your projects, your work you have uploaded there. So try to make it an amazing one, so that it will be helpful for you. So my key takeaways for that part is that you need to be post regularly on this platform if you want to build a brand. If you take any of the example of good influencer, they don't do something like they post one day and another for 7 to 10 days they ghost up, and they come, they ghost up. It is not something. Be consistent on this platform. People want to see you post something valuable, but don't go for that quantity one. I'll prefer the quality one. Quality is much better than quantity. Like, if you are posting 10 content in a day, no need to post 10 content. One is quite enough. Just post the valuable stuff which is helpful for your audience. Like, if you are an if you are an expert in like lead generation part, tell the tips, tricks, so that people want to follow you for the lead generation hack. Engage with your not network. It's not something like you post and ghost up. Try to reply to the comments in the initial hours. That is must. Initial hour comment is must. Rest is your wish. I would prefer to engage with every audience, but sometimes we don't get the time to engage with everyone. So try to engage. Try to comment to the people, or like their post who are in your niche. Try to connect with them, engage with them. Monitor your performance, like which type of content works more for you. There are different type of content we can post, like a carousel content, a photograph content, a cheat sheet content, or a simple text. What type of content is working more? Try to monitor that part, so that it will help you in your another level of content creation. Like, I am facing the problem here in the content creation. This type of content doesn't work last time, so that means that it won't work like this time also. My audience is more interested in, suppose, a photo content with your personal photo. Suppose that if they are interested in carousel content, post that. At the end of the day, focus on giving the value to this platform, because if you are giving the value, no one will say, no, I don't follow that guy. If you are not giving, you won't follow. Take your example only. Whom people you follow on LinkedIn? These are people who post on a daily basis, who give you inside your helpful need. Like, even if we take example of Instagram also, what type of people will come in your feed? What the people will come in the feed are those whom you follow, and you will follow only those guys which are of your niche. Suppose you are a student, so student won't follow that dance girl which is not to his niche, not to his field. He will follow all the technical channels which are giving him values. Like, if you are a BTech student, you'll follow for some of guys who are posting technical stuff, Python, DSA. You will follow that guy. If you are, suppose, personal branding guy, you'll follow all the people in the personal branding niche. So try to post regularly, engage with your network, monitor your performance, connect with them, have build a network with them, go and talk with them in DM, take help if you need it. In any part, no one will say no, I don't want to help. Everyone want to help, but the thing is that a way is there to take go for the help. If you want to turn your LinkedIn into a revenue stream, let me take you my example itself. Like I have started a year ago with like I have created a fresh ID. I have 0 followers. I didn't know LinkedIn can be helpful for getting me a revenue also. But if I speak now, I am getting a lot of revenue directly from LinkedIn. It is something like, sorry for the interaction. It is something like it's quite helpful for getting the revenue. But I got so many DMs like, yeah, how can you get the revenue? Is LinkedIn paying you for posts? No, LinkedIn, as of now, no monetization is started on LinkedIn, but in future it will definitely start. Like in Twitter, there is a monetization part. If you post a content, get a good enough reach, you'll get the monetization as YouTube. With the time on LinkedIn, it will definitely integrate. But as of now, how can I turn LinkedIn into a revenue stream? One of the best way is to firstly focus on building the brand. Build your brand. Consistently post it. People will start approaching you on DM. I have seen your reach is good enough. I want to collaborate with you. Can you please post my content in your profile? It would be help me for brand visibility part. So one of the way to turn your LinkedIn into a revenue stream is partner with the brands. Do a sponsored content. There are many brands. Even everyone do collaborations, promotions on LinkedIn. EdTech brands, AI brands, marketing brands, they want the influencers who can post about them so that it is win-win situation for both of them. You'll get the revenue, another the brand will get the brand visibility. Like suppose you have 100K impression, so 100K audience will see their product and they'll get the chance to convert their audience into a money. Sell your services or product, whatever you are okay with, whatever the skills you have, go and sell on LinkedIn. It is the one of the best platform for getting the lead. On LinkedIn, leads are 100x. The thing is that how can I get the lead? Try to post around that only. Give a CTA at the end of the post, like what all things you can do on LinkedIn. So do that part. And another thing is that try to connect with the people in DM for your services. Do a cold mail. Tell your network about whatever the services you are giving. Like I am giving my personal branding services. How can I get the leads? I just get the leads from my content itself. People will come on my in mails or DMs. Please help me out in that. You can convert them into your revenue system. Another way is to take paid sessions with the brands or go on a top mate. People will pay you for your sessions. If you have that knowledge, you can share with others. So these are the ways that I follow to convert my LinkedIn into a revenue stream, and it's quite good. Like for brand collaborations, there are a lot of brands for collaborating with you. You just have to build that much good brand. Brand value is much important. People will start approaching you for the brand collaborations. They'll start approaching for your services. And in starting, if you are thinking, no, they are not approaching me, I'm trying to do this thing a lot time. Once your content virality started, it will definitely come. Till the time, what I would prefer is focus on building the brand and connect with them directly on the DMs to your potential leads, which can be converted into a client. Because in the starting, for my cases, I started to get the good enough of leads directly. But whenever I feel like I'm not able to get the lead which I want, my target audience are still not getting me connected with. So I just connect with them, tell me about my services, have a proper G meet, we'll discuss everything and deal closes. That is the way. Now, if you have any of the questions to ask, feel free to ask me. I'm here to answer you all. These are the steps which I followed to turn my LinkedIn into a gold mine. If you feel anytime like I am facing any of the problem, feel free to reach out to me on DMs or send me a personalized note, because sometimes it's not possible for me to get connect with all connection. Just give a personalized note, that would be helpful, or a do an mail, because sometimes if you say I have connected with you on LinkedIn but I didn't get any response, yeah, I barely accept the request until and unless it is a personalized one or it is something I find good enough, then only I'll accept. So give a personalized note, I will definitely help you out. If you are facing any problem in building the brand, what type of content do you need to post, what are the things, I will definitely be helping you out. Just feel free to reach out to me.
Thank
Looking
you so much,
forward
ma'am,
for
for this
your
wonderful
questions.
session. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
So, on the behalf of the organization committee, I would like to express my heartiest vote of thanks to our excellent speaker, Vidhi Toshniwal. Today, we got the opportunity to listen the interesting and thoughtful, provoking discussion on turn your LinkedIn into a gold mine. The amount of expertise and passion displayed by Vidhi ma'am really enhanced our grasp of the top. Vidhi ma'am skillfully imparted her knowledge, leaving us with insightful conclusion, motivational concepts. Her interesting presentation captured our attention and motivated us to learn more. We appreciate the efforts they put into preparing the enlightening session. So now, guys, if you have any question, you can ask in the chat box, or you can also turn on your. Also, you can unmute yourself to ask. So, ma'am, there are some questions in the chat box. Anshika Sharma is asking technical people, as you said, you are not interested in dance and all, so will not use Instagram that much. They will use LinkedIn interest instead to gain niche knowledge.
Exactly.
Anshika,
They are not interested towards Instagram. They barely use Instagram. They use LinkedIn. So if you want to connect any of the technical guy, like I want to connect to the software engineer in the Microsoft and want to get knowledge, what the roadmap he followed, what are the things he do in his career to get at that point. So try to connect with them on LinkedIn. And for connecting with them, I would prefer don't just directly send a connection request. They won't accept until and unless it is a personalized one. For personalized one, chances increased. So give a personalized note that I am Anshika. I want to connect with you regarding the guidance. What are the roadmaps you follow? They'll definitely respond you on LinkedIn. Try to connect with them.
Okay. I have a question. Do
Yeah.
we really need to have the premium version of LinkedIn, like for better reach and all?
For reach part, I don't think so. LinkedIn Premium is directly helping. Yeah, for better exposure, you can use, like if you want to connect to the more professionals people. Like in LinkedIn Premium, there are 100 requests you get on a daily basis, and for the personalized, there is no limit.
Okay.
So if you want to connect with more audience, then you need a premium. But if you are thinking that I am a premium user, my content impression increases. Yeah, it is said by LinkedIn Premium it increases. But what I felt it is almost the same, no changes. But if you want to connect with them, sometime you need it. But in the starting, if you are starting your career, no need to pay that much amount for the premium part until and unless you are getting something out of it. Like being a student, it is quite difficult. Like a premium cost around 1800 per month. So if you are facing that part, connect with them. Like 4 to 5 is enough if you want to go with the personalized note, or tell them in the comment section also. If you are not getting the response in their post, they will definitely reply you. The chances of reply increases. Hope my
And
answer clears you.
yes, and I also want to ask how to be consistent. Like you have to post daily, so it is very difficult to post daily. So how to be consistent? How to get that motivation to post daily content?
Motivation is not something, if you have that dedication, no one can stop you. Like you are thinking now, I can't post. I also think the same, that no, I don't want to post today. What I'll do, the thing is that I just schedule all the content in the weekends. Like I am free in the weekends, because on the weekdays I don't get the time for creating my own content. So I'll create the content, schedule it. It will go live Even if in the days when I'm feeling low, no, I don't want to post, I'm not getting that much reach, just it will go live. So whenever you are feeling consistency lack, schedule your content earlier so it won't think like at the end moment I'm not getting the time, so I'm not able to consistent because of my some personal reasons or the some exams issue or whatever the thing you are facing.
Okay, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. So next question is from Rimpakar. She's asking that what are the biggest challenges in turning LinkedIn into a gold mine?
Challenges is something like yeah, in the starting you face many challenges like you are not able to get the audience attraction which you are thinking for. Yes, and everyone, if you say like take an example of Ratan Tata also, he doesn't become a top level in one day. He had also done so many of struggles. Take an example of APJ Abdul Kalam in his life. They have struggled a lot. He sell newspapers also in the starting of the career. So you will face, definitely you will face the challenges. You have to conquer it out and think that if today I'm not getting that thing, okay, it's okay. No one get one day. We are not that much lucky that we'll get everything in the one day itself. Consistently focus on your goals, neglect all the negative thinkings. If you say in the starting, all I also get so many of negative comments, negative people say, why are you focusing here? But today at this point I'm not regret of my decision because I have managed everything quite amazingly, have cleared everything apart from my academics, because academics is going on, that is also working, and this is also working. So it is not something like your it will become a barrier. If you have the knowledge, nothing will become a barrier for you. Neglect all the problems. People will say you, no, you are wrong, you are doing this. Okay, I'm doing it, it's okay, I will go with it. You will get the reach part challenges. You will get don't get the brand collaboration in the starting. You don't get the motivation, but think that yeah, I can get, definitely one or the next day I'll get. Just keep in mind, nothing is overnight. It takes time to create the things on a long run. Hope so my answer clear you. If you still feel, definitely ask me. I'll definitely answer you.
Thank you, ma'am. So
Thank you,
next
ma'am.
question.
Thank you so much for clearing my answer. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
So next question is from Anjali Gupta. She's asking that how to reach the target audience easily.
Reaching the target audience easily, try to connect with the audience on DM. Try to connect with them on DMs. Like, I want to go, suppose I am a web developer. I want to get, I want to sell my services of web developing. I can build a website and all. So, the main problem I face is like I'm not able to reach the target audience. How can I reach? I can go with all the companies that might be helpful, might take my services, but there are chances that you are not getting the reply from them. So there is a way. Try to don't directly send request. Try to give a personalized note like, I sell this type of services. If you are interested or anyone in your network is interested, feel free to recommend it. Give a proper testimonials, because they won't agree with you in the starting, like if you don't have proper personal branding, because suppose you have 100 followers, no one would, okay yaar, I don't think so he's the perfect fit for me, because I am a big owner agency, I'm a big company owner, how this 100 follower guy can help me out in that. But that doesn't stop your potential. Sometimes it is happens. So firstly build your brand, try to connect with them in DMs, tell them, tell your services in your post also, like I am providing this type of services. Connect with them on a Gmeet for a better clarification, because on messaging our message sometimes doesn't give the proper words that we want to convey it. Like, I want to sell my services, I can't directly sell just on chat. I want to hop on a call, discuss everything, pricing structures and everything. So once you reached out to them, they agree, try to connect with them on a Gmeet Zoom call. Instead of telling everything on the Zoom, on the chat itself, there are thousand chances that it will be get rejected, because until and unless you won't explain them everything, they won't take your services, how you can be valuable for them. Try to explain them firstly.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
There is one last question from Rabia Sultana. What should be the content of any post and tags which we need in the post to gain the reach?
For getting the reach, one of the most important part is that your content must be valuable enough. It must be motivating your audience to start their journey. It must be something valuable resources. Like if you are someone, some entrepreneurs, you are an entrepreneur, you want to tell, so try to tell some valuable learnings. For getting your content reach, you must be valuable, then only you'll get reach. Like you had post something like, today I have done a dinner and that's so on. It's not Instagram, it won't give you the reach. If you tell your journey, like how I overcome this challenge, it will definitely give you reach. If you share some helpful stuff, like these are the websites that I had used for my content creation journey, these are the website for you getting the remote work, or something motivating stuff, some of the motivational content, motivational quotes, they always get good reach. And try not to tag everyone in the content. Like you are tagging thousands of people, you'll think that I'll get thousands of like in that. No, you can tag only 20-30 people you can tag, that is good. If you want to tag all of your niche, like related to that part only, like if you are posting some motivation, try to get tag only the motivational leaders there, they will definitely engage with you. If you uh, tag a web developer in the motivation, they won't engage with that. So try to tag the right audience for getting your content reach right. And the big influencers that have the chances will definitely revert back to your content. If they revert back, your reach will go high.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Anjali Gupta is asking one more question. What is the perfect time to post anything on LinkedIn?
Morning time is preferable. And if you want to get the reach for the Indian audience, morning time is preferable because all the working professionals are active on LinkedIn at this time. And if you want to go with the wider audience, like the international reach you are expecting, so try to post in evening, because if the Indian timing evening is in their country, it's like US, UK. There it is morning. So if you want to get the reach from international audience, try to post in evening, else in morning.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Once again, I express my gratitude and thanks to Vidhi ma'am for sparing time from her hectic schedule to impart information to us. We are speechless by invaluable presence at this session. We provide in-depth analysis of this subject and shared some fascinating information. We shall bide your time for further such events in order to advance both our personal, collective, and knowledge. Additionally, I want to thank everyone in attending audience for their smart questions and involvement. The event is considerable, more meaningful because of your participation. They take only a pause and keep us awaiting for the next. All good things eventually end. I consider everyone as fortunate that they become a part of this workshop, which was full of knowledge, which makes difficult to say goodbye. And remember, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and tag us on LinkedIn